lost against the Malcolm Madison Dessa, you just end up losing so much on the map. And yeah, I think Secret's lineup can kill the bear quite easily once they get some items up on the left.
In the mid lane right now, Nisha sitting on 15 and 1 CS. As you can see, a little action top lane. Faith Beyond taking the brunt of the damage here. Chrysalis still with the Starbreaker, will fully connect, and that looks like first blood goes the way of Secret in this game number 1.
This is just such a good carry against Enigma in lane. So what generally does well, this is gonna, I hope. You scale incredibly well with few items, right? If you get a BKB on this hero, if you get some sort of utility.
Nice snowball, ends up getting out of the range of the Starbreaker, but it matters not because Puppey is here to play as well. So 1 kill for Secret as Wyatt. Approach the tier 1 tower will be fine. Resolution in the meantime. It's gonna lose, nothing to say, actually died to Zayats.
Yep, so that way, use that as a setup for a secondary stun, and then Leshrac with the third stun.
Oh, but Snowball in onto the mid lane. Nisha already at half HP. And here comes Nothing to Say with the Rolling Thunder, but a big Solar Guardian coming in as well as Chrysalis trying to focus down Jin Q. They'll be successful eventually. And Nothing to Say has to roll away. So rotations from both sides ends up netting.
Faith Beyond level 6 and a little bit of space in that top lane. He's happy to finally have a little bit of space away from this Dawn.
Secret find Ame. Zayats gets off the Impale, but see the ult coming out from the Lone Druid as Nisha's here with the Pulse Nova. Y gets up a nice poison touch. Nice blocks coming out from Zayats, but the Grave comes out as well. It's Nothing to Say is coming to try to help out his comrade, but oh, he actually does TP out just barely enough HP, and Nisha and company have to hightail away, but Nisha gets blocked in by the Ice Shards. Split Earth only hits on 1. You can see Resolution trying to help him out. He actually dodges the swashbuckler. Jin Q will be one to fall. And now they're going to turn this around to Nothing to Say as well. So it ends up being a 2-for-1 as Secret looked like they were going to lose out on that engagement, but a nice turnaround and a great voice line from Resolution. Perfect.
Get there and get the 2 Starbreaker chargers. With that said, though, they have come off to a pretty good mid-game situation now where because Enigma's...
Zayats Impale into the Solar Guardian. Ame gets off his ult again. Very tanky boy.
Remotely close to being enough damage when he gets the true form off. And it might cost Crystallis.
Yeah, the snowball is going to connect. You can see the Lone Druid Bear going pretty ham here, but Puppey's there with the slow. And the hammer coming in now into Jin Q with the help of Resolution. So again, Secret getting the better of this engagement despite being the ones falling back initially in this fight.
It's going to be a while before Secret likely do that unless they win a big team fight beforehand, because LGD can relatively easily go and contest the area.
Haste. Oh, yeah, Nothing to Say. He gets stunned right out of the gates. They don't even need the Solar Guardian. There's Nisha, nets the kill with the Split Earth. 4K lead for Secret now.
They are absolutely destroying.
Starting to run away with it as you see Puppey's ult come out after the Frostbite, and Zayats is here with another Impale Starbreaker to finish off Jin Q.
They were late on the Grave there from Y, kind of from PSG.LGD to come down here, and they really don't want to play on the defense, right? Like, LGD's lineup is kind of crafted to hit a timing right now and go and force your towers, so if you're the one setting the agenda, you're already really happy.
Looking to tank the gank. Oh, the Global Silence is giving him some cover, and the Solar Guardian coming in as well. Jin Q is just punished right off the bat. Beautiful play from Secret as they just shut that smoke gank down immediately. And Zayats looking for more.
Oh, this could be big. They don't have
a Solar Guardian though, yeah.
Dropped everything. Still trying.
Gets off the Vendetta first. Actually gets the Impale as well. Chrysalis is here with the huge Starbreaker, and down goes Ame. And Secret starting to really run away with this.
You're going to have a word with Resolution after this game. This is getting out of hand.
I'm going to have to give him some more money, I think. Yeah, he's doing a great job. Yeah. Speaking of Resolution, he has the Falcon Blade into Force Staff. He's going to see a Starbreaker again come out. Faith Beyond caught out. His own side here. Zayat stuck inside the Ice Shards. Nothing to Say. He's going to be blocked off by said Ice Shards. And the Force Staff that we just talked about from Resolution coming into play already. Yep, Roche going down slowly. The Wraith packed inside as Nisha seems to have a decent idea that this is happening. He's just going to walk right in with the Split Arc. Gets off the Pulse Nova and the Bloodstone ahead of time. The Solar Guardian on the outskirts as Zayats gets stunned, but Nothing to Say already gets off his Rolling Thunder. But a huge Starbreaker, Chrysalis deletes Faith Beyond. Jin Q starting to get quite low as Puppey's the first to fall for Secret, so it's a 1-for-1. He's going to buy back into the game though. Double kill from Chrysalis coming out as well. And Nisha pretty much out of mana, but it's just enough to take out Ame. And now Y and company from LGD have to get the hell out of here as Secret will likely get the Roche.
Is complicated. It's
yeah, that's true.
That's its Facebook status. It's complicated. All right. Nice carapace.
Oh, beautiful setup. Split Earth to follow, and the Impale again. Nothing to Say is dead.
And that's
Secret, man.
You gotta be so careful about this as Pango. You kind of need to weigh the pros and cons of using Swashbuckle like. Oh yeah, the classic wrestler, no global, we can fight easy. Well, he didn't have mana.
Oh, Impale set up onto Faith Beyond with the Solar Guardian, but a nice Tusk Snowball mitigates a lot of it as Crystal's pops the BKB a little bit prematurely. Starbreak doesn't really connect very well, but they still have the damage, it looks like, to take out Faith Beyond. And Jin-Q is next on the list. So despite the Secret Initiation not going as planned, I mean, with this kind of a lead, it doesn't really matter sometimes.
It's just such a strong position for their lineup to play on this high ground, right? And you're seeing, again, Faith Beyond. He's just holding Black Hole. He can't use it. So Tournament Secret seems to have a very good understanding of how to solve it. And this looks like Y will also finding a quick way back to base. Has Grave.
Yeah,
okay. He kind of juked them by running in a line.
Sometimes it's the hardest path to follow. Okay.
That is really impressive that he found a way out of that.
On the other side of the map, though, Jin-Q gets off the initiation. Already has his shard as Zayats gets off the Impale, as Nisha has to walk his way around, but it looks like Jin-Q is likely to fall. He's getting healed up, though. And still the Aegis in line for Nisha, so he is not scared. Eventually, Jin-Q goes down, and there's the stun follow-up. And Nisha, they're looking for the bear. That's all the damage that Ame has. I mean, to get Lightning Storm down, he's just going to continue on now. They're looking for a full team wipe potentially. Global Silence is there. Nisha just hedging his bets. GG is called. And Secret completely stomped game number 1. Not what we were expecting, but Secret off to an amazing start.
Yeah, that was